Do you recognize this picture? Or this one? Or this one even? Well, whether if you did or you didn't, you still might feel some sort of connection to them. Because I, for sure, seem to do that. They seem to spark some sort of nostalgia in us. They might remind us of a time when we were just kids. Had no real priorities or any plans for the future. Just sort of lived life at its finest. Do you even remember when you were happy? Most of these images have a relation to the phenomenon called liminal spaces. Now, liminal spaces mostly refer to a transitional or an in-between area that exists on the threshold of change or transformation. These places lack a purpose and often create feelings of obscurity and uncertainty. Pictures taken in these places are often in and around airport terminals, empty hallways, or even water parks. Now, liminality is not limited to a physical places. It can also be described as a psychological and cultural state of transition, such as adolescence or societal shifts. Liminal spaces can be disorienting, but they offer a unique opportunity for self-reflection, creativity, and a heightened awareness of the fluidity of life's boundaries and transitions. Liminal spaces, as I mentioned, have a close feeling to nostalgia due to their recognition of our childhood. The Shining, written by Stephen King back in 1977, unfolds the chilling tale of the Torrance family, lured to an isolated hotel for a winter caretaking gig. What starts as a pursuit of a quick paycheck unravels into a nightmarish ordeal, revealing the haunted depths of the Overlook Hotel. The Shining can be related to the concept of liminal spaces in several ways. The story primarily takes place in the isolated Overlook Hotel during the winter months when it's cut off from the outside world. This setting becomes a liminal space in the narrative, as it's neither fully functional nor abandoned. It is trapped between the worlds of the living and the dead. The Overlook Hotel is a sprawling, maze-like structure with countless empty rooms and corridors, which often seem to change and shift over the time of the book and movie. This ever-changing maze-like architecture creates a sense of disorientation and unease, contributing to the feeling of being in a liminal in-between space. As the novel progresses, the hotel becomes more increasingly haunted and surreal, blurring the lines between reality and the supernatural. Furthermore, the psychological deterioration of the main character Jack Torrance mirrors the feeling of being in a liminal space, where being in it too long just kind of results in the mind going blank. His descent into madness blurs the boundaries between sanity and insanity as he grapples with the malevolent forces that seem to just control the hotel. Overall, The Shining uses the eerie and unsettling qualities of the Overlook Hotel to create a sense of being trapped in a liminal, otherworldly space where the normal rules of reality just no longer apply. In the vast expanse of the digital landscape where urban legends find their haven, a peculiar tale unfolds a story that transcends the boundaries between nostalgia and the eerie unknown. Welcome to the realm of the backrooms. The backrooms, a byproduct of internet folklore, introduces us to a realm where the mundane collides with the surreal. A haunting tapestry of seemingly endless, monotonous rooms adorned with faded, sickly yellow walls. Inhabitants ensnared in this digital twilight zone navigate an environment teeming with strange entities caught in a maze that induces disorientation and lingering sense of claustrophobia. Enter Kane Pixels, a digital myth weaver and content creator extraordinaire. His YouTube channel serves as a portal into the depths of the backrooms, contributing to the phenomenon by creating immersive videos that plunge viewers into the heart of this mysterious dimension. Now, Pixel's videos transcend traditional storytelling. They are immersive experiences that blend visual and auditory elements to amplify the unsettling nature of the backrooms. Viewers embark on a virtual journey through flickering lights, mysterious sounds, and a disconcerting sensation of aimless wandering through the labyrinth corridors. Oh, and also this. But what makes Pixel's work truly captivating is its ability to blur the line between fiction and reality. In the intricate dance between the known and the unknown, Pixels crafts an immersive experience that resonates with those who seek the eerie and uncharted realms of the internet. The Backrooms at its core is more than just an internet-born urban legend around how people find places that they think they have been to, but just can't seem to know when, how, or why. It's a digital enigma that signals exploration. Pixel's videos aren't just videos, they're like artifacts that go beyond the pixels on the screen, digging into the minds of those who are brave enough to wander the mysterious backrooms. At the heart of its digital twilight lies a connection to the concept of liminal spaces and nostalgia. The backrooms trap individuals in an eternal, in-between state, neither fully in the real world nor entirely in a separate dimension. Pixel's videos excel at capturing this sense of liminality and nostalgia, emphasizing the disconcerting and timeless qualities of the backrooms environment. As we journey through life, we all know that growing up is an inevitable part of our experience in life. Time marches forward, carrying us with it, and there's no way to change this sad truth. However, what we can do is embrace the memories that transport us back to those moments when the world seemed to revolve around our youthful lives. Those cherished instances when existing wasn't a task but a joyful adventure, where the cares of the world were replaced by the sheer delight of having fun with friends and family. It's during these moments that we feel like we can cling to the age we wanted to be, even if it was just for a little while. Nostalgia is a complex and weird emotion. It can be haunting, casting a shadow over the past, reminding us what once was and what was slipped through our grasp. Yet, it can also be therapeutic, serving as a portal to revisit our most treasured moments in life. Nostalgia possesses the power to heal, to bring comfort, and to momentarily transport us to a time when our hearts were light and our troubles seemed distant. In this timeless dance with nostalgia, we often encounter the concept of liminal spaces. These are those in-between places or moments that exist on the cusp of change, the threshold between what was and what will be. Liminal spaces, much like nostalgia, play a significant role in our emotional landscape. They serve as a marker of transition with the power to evoke a sense of both unease and fascination. Liminal spaces remind us of the fluid nature of life, where boundaries blur and we find ourselves suspended in a state of flux. In this beautiful interplay of memories and transitions, we realize that growing up is an integral part of our existence. While we cannot halt the inexorable march of time, we can cherish the memories that transport us back to those moments when life was simpler and the world was brimming with endless possibilities. Nostalgia and liminal spaces are the threads that connect us to our past, providing solace and illumination along the winding path of life, a testament to the richness of our human experience. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the interplay of nostalgia and liminal spaces.